Before we do anything today, we are going to take a quick test. In just 30 seconds, you will know exactly how well the blood is circulating in your legs right now. No equipment, no standing up, just honest answers. You are starting with a perfect score of 5 points. I'm going to describe 5 symptoms. For everyone that applies to you, subtract 1 point. Do your feet or toes feel cold even when the room is warm? Cold feet mean blood is struggling to complete the full journey to your toes. If yes, subtract 1 point. Do your legs feel heavy or tired by the end of a normal day? Not after a long walk, just after regular sitting and light activity. That heaviness is blood and fluid pooling in your lower legs because the return flow has slowed. If yes, subtract 1 point. 1. Ankle swelling in the evening. Do you notice swelling around your ankles in the evening? Maybe your socks leave deep marks or your shoes feel tighter at night than in the morning. If yes, subtract 1 point. Nighttime leg cramps. Do you get leg cramps, especially at night? Those painful spasms in your calves that jolt you awake? Cramps happen when muscles are starved of oxygen, and oxygen travels in your blood. If yes, subtract 1 point. New spider or varicose veins. Do you see spider veins or varicose veins that were not there a few years ago? If yes, subtract your final point. Your result 5. Excellent. Your circulation is strong. Today's exercises will help keep it that way. 3. 4. Early signals. Your body is sending early warnings, and this is the perfect time to act. 0. 2. Pay close attention. Don't be discouraged. Be excited. The lower your score, the more dramatic your improvement will be. Do what I am about to show you every single day for 2 weeks. Then come back and take this test again. I am confident your score will go up. Write your starting score down so you can track your exact improvement. Do what I am about to show you every single day for 2 weeks. Then come back and take this test again. I am confident your score will go up. Write your starting score down so you can track your exact improvement. Why your legs need help. Your heart pushes blood down to your legs easily. The hard part is getting it back up against gravity. Inside your leg veins, there are tiny one-way valves that stop blood from falling backward. As we age, those valves weaken. Blood pools in the lower legs, and that causes the swelling, the heaviness, and the visible veins. Here is the key. The only force that pushes blood upward through those valves is muscular contraction. Every time a leg muscle contracts, it squeezes the veins and forces blood up toward the heart. When you sit still, the pump stops, blood sits, and circulation drops. Our 3 exercises restart that pump without standing up. 50% drop in blood flow velocity after just 60 minutes of sitting still. In healthy adults, 20 sec of calf activation is enough to reset blood flow almost entirely, per research. Why this matters? If you sit for 1 hour without moving your legs, the blood in your lower legs is practically crawling. This is precisely the environment where blood clots form. It is why airlines tell you to move your feet on long flights, and why hospitals get patients moving as soon as possible after surgery. Exercise 3. The seated march. Sit in a sturdy chair, feet flat on the floor, back tall. Simply lift your right knee a few inches off the seat, then place it down. Lift the left knee, place it down. You are marching in place while sitting. 2 details make this effective. Lift with intention. Do not just swing the leg. Deliberately contract the thigh muscle. You should feel the front of your upper leg tighten with each lift. Place the foot down slowly and silently. If your foot is slapping the floor, you are going too fast. A quiet, controlled placement means the muscle is working on the way down as well. Keep a steady pace, like a ticking clock. 1 lift per second, no rushing. Circulation responds best to slow, rhythmic movement. By the end, you will feel a gentle warmth spreading through your thighs. That warmth is fresh, oxygenated blood arriving in the muscles. Common mistake, leaning back and using momentum to swing the legs up. That is cheating. Stay upright and let the hip flexors and quadriceps do the work. Leg extension with toe point. This is a 2-for-1 movement. You get the thigh pump and the calf pump in a single exercise. Sit in the same position, feet flat on the floor. Now, Slowly straighten your right leg until the knee is as straight as you can comfortably get it, roughly parallel to the floor. Once extended, point your toes away from you like a ballet dancer. Feel your calf tighten. Hold for 2 seconds. Pull your toes back toward your shin. Feel the calf stretch and release. Slowly bend the knee and lower your foot back to the floor. That is 1 repetition. What just happened? When you extended the knee, your quadriceps squeezed the veins in your thigh, pushing blood upward. When you pointed your toes, your calf muscle contracted, squeezing the deep veins in your lower leg. When you flexed back, the calf relaxed and the veins refilled. You just performed a full circulation flush from ankle to hip in 1 smooth movement. This is why your calf is called the second heart. It is not a metaphor, it is a genuine mechanical pump. A single strong calf contraction can push blood upward at remarkable speed. Modification. If straightening your knee fully is painful, extend only as far as comfortable. You can even skip the extension entirely and simply do toe points with both feet flat on the floor. Point away, pull back, point, pull. You still get the full calf pump. Exercise 1. Most important, the seated calf pump. This exercise is different from the others. It is not about repetitions. It is about sustained, rhythmic pumping. It is the closest thing to walking you can do while sitting down. Sit tall, feet flat on the floor, hip width apart. Keep the balls of your feet and toes firmly on the ground. Now lift both heels off the floor as high as they will go, coming up onto the balls of your feet. Squeeze your calves hard at the top, then slowly lower your heels back down. That is 1 pump. Imagine your calves wringing out a wet towel. Every contraction forces fluid up and out of your lower legs and back toward your heart. After about 30 seconds, you may feel a burn in your calves. That is lactic acid. It means the muscles are working hard enough to make a real difference. If the burn becomes too much, pause for 10 seconds, then resume. Single leg pumps. Keep your left foot flat. Raise only the right heel. This doubles the load on that calf. Do 20 pumps, then switch. Only attempt this once the 2-leg version feels comfortable. Elevated range. Place a thick book under the balls of your feet. Your heels now start below the level of your toes, giving you a bigger range of motion, a deeper contraction, and a stronger pump. Why this is exercise number 1. You can do it anywhere, anytime, for as long as you want, while watching the news, talking on the phone, sitting at the dinner table. It requires nothing except your own 2 feet, and every single pump sends blood racing back to your heart. Over the next week, you will notice your legs feel lighter, ankle swelling decreases, and nighttime cramps begin to fade. Cramps happen because muscles are starved of oxygen. Better circulation delivers that oxygen, and the cramps lose their grip. Complete daily plan, 5 to 6 minutes exercise. 3 seated march 60 seconds exercise. 2 leg extension plus toe point 10 reps per leg exercise. 1 calf pump 2 minutes. Do this at least once a day, ideally in the afternoon or evening when fluid has accumulated in the legs. The calf pump can be repeated on its own as often as you like throughout the day. Important: do not perform these exercises within 1 hour of bedtime. Moving fluid up from your legs may cause you to wake up during the night to use the bathroom. 3 bonus circulation boosters. Bonus 1. The hydration timing trick. When you are dehydrated, your blood becomes thicker. Thicker blood moves slower, especially through narrow veins. Most people make the same timing mistake. They drink very little in the morning and try to catch up with large glasses after dinner. This floods the system right before bed, causing ankle swelling and bathroom trips, while leaving the blood thick during the daytime when you need circulation the most. The fix: front loading. Drink the majority of your water in the first half of the day. A full glass before breakfast. Steady intake through the morning. By 3 or 4 in the afternoon, most of your daily water should already be in your system, then taper off in the evening. Bonus 2. 1 food that helps, 1 habit that hurts. The food: beetroot. Beetroot is rich in nitrates, which your body converts into nitric oxide. Nitric oxide relaxes and widens your blood vessels, meaning easier blood flow. You do not need beets every day. 2 to 3 servings per week makes a real difference. Roast them, add them to a salad, or drink the juice mixed with a little apple juice if the earthy taste is too strong. The habit, crossing your legs while sitting. When you cross one leg over the other, you compress the veins behind both knees, pinching the main highway that blood travels through. And most people do this in the evening, exactly when circulation is already at its weakest. Bonus 3. The 20-20 rule. Every 20 minutes of sitting, give your legs just 20 seconds of movement. 10 calf pumps, a quick seated march, or even just pressing your feet firmly into the floor. Set a timer on your phone. If you sit for 10 hours a day, that is 30 opportunities to send a fresh wave of blood through your veins. Over a single week, that is over 200 circulation resets that would not have happened otherwise. Your 2-week challenge. Let's come back to where we started. You wrote down a number. That number is not a verdict. It is a starting line. Here is your challenge. Do these 3 exercises once today. Add the 3 bonus habits. Repeat every single day for 2 weeks. Then come back to the beginning and take the test again. Answer the same 5 questions honestly. I am willing to bet your score will be higher. Maybe your feet will feel warmer. Maybe the ankle swelling will go down. Maybe the nighttime cramps will fade. Every point you gain back is proof that your body is responding. Take care of your legs. They have carried you through your entire life. Now it is your turn to carry them.